Hello Nigeria, hello Africa, hello the rest of the world. Once again, this is your boy Dr. 96, aka The Realist. As I always reiterate and emphasize, the best we could do for ourselves is to be real at all time, at all cost. It is highly profitable being real because there is nothing more important than that. If you are real to yourself, then you are liberated from all the bondage in the world. Well, I want to use this opportunity to beg and encourage all Nigerians, bloggers in diaspora to please, for the sake of humanity, for the sake of unborn generation, for the sake of liberation of our country, the giant of Africa, Nigeria, we should start using this opportunity to create massive awareness, to enlighten and educate our people back home on the need and the necessity for them to choose wisely comes 2023. As we all know, 2023 election is just some months away from now. Approximately between 7 and 8 months now. To this time, there will be general election in Nigeria, when Nigerians will be afforded opportunity to select new crops of leaders that will take the affairs of the country. And in doing that, we have a responsibility to play. Firmly, I'm a bit bitter about influential bloggers in Nigeria who refuse to create massive awareness about the forthcoming election. But I don't blame them. When I think deeply, I discover that their hands are tied. They are not in position to do that. The only people who can truly and genuinely liberate Nigerians from political bondage are the Nigerian bloggers living abroad. As we all know, the career and established politicians we have in Nigeria currently, they are all killers, they are all murderers. So these people, that is the Nigerian bloggers, they refuse to create awareness and they refuse to speak against the corrupt politicians just to save their heads and to save their family. And I will not blame them, because if I were in their position, I might likely do the same thing. But for those of us who live abroad, who live in secure environments, we have that mandate, we have that responsibility to start enlightening our people back home. As we all know, an average Nigerian living outside Nigeria, living in diaspora, we all have our loved ones back home. We have people that we still extend arms to. We have people that we shoulder their responsibility and their burden. So we can use our influence, because we have impact in their lives. We can use the influence, the opportunity, to redirect their mind, to properly educate and inform them on the need to choose politicians who could offer the lifestyle, the kind of opportunities they expect. So we should start using our platform to start creating awareness now. We should not wait till the 11th hour before we start pulling our resources to inform people. Time is now. Now is the future. The time is too close, and I will use this opportunity to encourage bloggers who have massive followers, living in diaspora and home, they should start using the opportunity to create massive awareness in order for us to liberate our people. Because if we don't do this, no one will do it. And for the sake of posterity, for us to write our names in golden book, we should start doing this. Though a lot of people might not want to do this because they might look at it that it is not profitable. But behold, it is profitable, because if our people are being liberated back home, definitely we are liberated too. If our people back home, if they are resourceful, if they are productive, then the burden on us will be released. A lot of us are still struggling, but out of our struggles, we still have that mandate, we still have that responsibility to extend arms, because if we don't do it, a lot of people back home, they will die in abject poverty. So let us use our opportunity, let us use our influence to start creating massive awareness. This is the time that we suspend all personal issues. This is the time we take it as a responsibility. This is the time we all take it personal to deliver Nigeria from the current bondage. This is the time we have to deliver our people back home from political cankerworms, from political devourers, from political cancers. Because the current crop of leaders who are demonstrating now, who are aspiring to be Nigerian president comes 2023, they have nothing to offer. They are part of the current regime that has destroyed Nigeria, that has brought Nigeria to the abyss. Currently, Nigeria is in deep hole. Nigeria is in abyss. And we should not allow them to have their way in 2023. And the best way we could do this is to start raising our voice. Please, I'm begging each and every one of you, Nigerian bloggers living in diaspora, who have huge followers, who have huge subscribers, please use your platform for true liberation of Nigeria. Please use your platform. If you do it today, you have a cause to rejoice tomorrow. Please, it might not pay immediately, but in the long run, I bet you all it will pay. A lot of us living in the diaspora, we don't want to even live our old age here. We prefer to go and spend our last days in our fatherland, in our motherland. And if the country is not organized, how do we go back? How do our children visit their motherland? We don't belong to the diaspora. We are truly African, and Africa is the only place where our soul, body, and spirit will have permanent and perfect peace. And we have to do it now. Judging from the current insecurity condition in Nigeria now, some of us could not even travel to visit our country for just 2 weeks. Then if we cannot visit Nigeria now for just 2 weeks, then how can we propose to go back home one day to live and enjoy the motherland? So the best way we can build our future is to use our collective platform, is to use our collective instrument. And the only instrument we have now is information. They said information is power. A man who is not informed is practically deformed. A lot of our people back home, they are politically deformed, and it is not because they are not educated, but it is because the information available is not condemning the wicked politicians. Because most of the mainstream media in Nigeria are owned by these evil politicians. They don't speak against them. because they control the worker, they control the information, they control everything. And for us living abroad, it is a great and huge privilege for us to use our little platforms collectively to spread information. If you liberate one mind in Nigeria, that one mind will liberate another, and it will have a ripple effect. Please, I'm very sure all Nigerians, bloggers in diaspora, combined together, our followers are in millions. Then if we can spread this awareness among them, they will also propagate the message of truth, and the people will be rightly informed, and thereby they will make good choice, irrespective of what the established politicians are ready to pay them for the short time. They will not compromise. Please let us do this. I beg you all, for the sake of humanity, for the sake of posterity, for the sake of unborn generation, for the sake of true liberation and liberty of our country. This is just my message today. I remain your humble friend, Dr. 96, aka The Realist. Let us keep it true. Let us keep it true. Let us be sincere with ourselves for the fact that we are comfortable in diaspora. If one of our members back home is not comfortable, that means we are not comfortable. They said a rich man in the midst of multiple pauper is also a poor man. That is the reason a lot of us, we are working so hard, but there is little to show for it because of the burden and responsibility we are taking care back home. Please, I beg you all, this is my message today. Peace and love till I come your way another day. Bye. Please, if you are opportune to come in contact with this video, please help me to share it. Please like it and share it. And please kindly subscribe to my channel for more awareness message like this. Till I come your way another day. Peace forever.